All right, man. It's been what, almost 2 weeks since I last streamed Neon White. Man, I hope I am not too rusty on this. I have not practiced anything since before my surgery. Let's see. Let me do a little bit of practice before we start. Specifically, I want to warm up on Clock Tower. I think I already messed up here. Okay, did 5 damage there. Not bad. Come on. Alright, bam, bam. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. We can get a decent time with this. Alright. It feels like it's been way too long since I messed that up. Messed that up big time. Okay. Yeah. What I'm trying to say, it's been a long time since I played any Neon White, so I need a warm up. Damn it. I'm gonna be doing Level Rush today, but God, I cannot speak while playing this level. Damn it. Okay. This is a warm-up because I tend to lose a significant amount of time here during Level Rush. Specifically, I mess up the last part where you are supposed to do the grenade hop, double grenade hop of this dude up to the top of the clock tower. So I want to warm up real quick before I get into actual Level Rush runs. Alright. Too early. I have to jump and then go for the grenade. This is going to be a little bit interesting here. I'm going to reset on that one. I know I can get 6 shots off here at the beginning. This one's going to be kind of close. Barely. This is going to be like really close whether or not I actually make this one. Alright. Nope. Please elevate. Thank you. Okay. Really close. Didn't quite make it. But this is why I'm warming up before Level Rush. Okay, just need to land at least 3 shots here. Landed more, landed 5. That's good. Getting down to 50. Alright. Well, thank you. There we go. Damn it. I want to land at least 1 clean run before I move into Level Rush because I need to make sure I land this. One of my biggest time saves is going to be from landing a good run of this. I think between this and there's that one level in, I believe, Chapter 5 that I'm just awful at doing. Or at least awful at doing fast. Alright. This should be decent. If it wasn't for the fact that I could damage, this would be nice. Alright. Huge. There we go. Damn it. Okay, I need to be a little bit more conservative with my ammo usage. I should go for a coyote jump there and not try and do a regular jump. I keep doing regular jumps and it just does not work out for me. Ooh, this is gonna be like very close. I think this is like just barely enough damage to get the quick kill. Ooh, I'm really bad at coming off, not coming off, I'm doing that jump, like the angle at which I do that jump. But that's why we warm up first. Hello, thank you. Gonna be 60 on the dot, yep. Alright. Damn it, I should have coyote jumped there. Why does it feel like it's taking me longer to land this than it took me to get the red medal? Alright. Again, barely got enough damage on this one. Let's see how I do. Alright. Nope, not quite. All right, let's see. This run is off to a decent start. Just need to land this properly. Ooh, I landed 3 instead of 2. Damn it. Ah. Didn't land a single shot there. That's gonna be reset. You can tell I am way too rusty at this. My aim is terrible. And I'm making so many very easy mistakes. Like missing jumps that I should not be missing. Alright. Let's make this. Not quite, not quite. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit later on the purifies. Good enough. I have a buffer of like 1 extra damage. Alright. Yeah, here we go. This should be good enough. There we go. All right. Slight PB by 4 seconds. Not bad. I'll take it. I wasn't aiming for a red medal. I just wanted to practice. All right, let's go ahead, go back to main menu. Now we're going to start the level rush. All right, so the goal for today is I'm going to try and get below 59 minutes. My current PB is 59:01. It would be nice if I could end the day with a 55. That's kind of what my goal is for now. Or at least for today, I should say. Ooh. All right, this is... Do that, because then you can just... Bam. I probably should have refreshed on, like, more levels before. This level, this is the first time I messed up this level that bad, though. This is already off to a really rough start. Low-key kind of want to reset here, but How am I missing the... You know what? If I miss this up one more time, I am just resetting. Okay. I'll take it. Super slow, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's been a good 2 weeks since I've done anything Neon White related. I had a wisdom tooth surgery, or wisdom tooth removal surgery, not too long ago. It was, hold on, I can't think. Yeah, I had it last Wednesday? No, the Wednesday before. Yeah, I had the Wednesday before. That was fun. Obviously I'm being sarcastic. It was not fun. I'll be completely real. It took 7 hours for the pain meds to actually kick in after the surgery. And so I was dying the entire time. Also, I already want to restart this level rush. This is already off to a bad start. But yes, for, I want to say the first 7 hours, I was either napping or I was sobbing because the pain would just not stop. And we're talking, I was taking the narcotics that they had prescribed me. I think when you get wisdom tooth surgery done, they give you hydrocodone, which I was taking. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. Ibuprofen worked so much better than the hydrocodone did. Oh, this is going to be such a bootleg setup, but it worked. That was... I am astonished that that worked as well as it did. Hello? That was just an awful run. I got caught on too many things. But yeah, hydrocodone would not recommend. Only thing it really did for me was make me super tired all the time, which sucked. Didn't really kill the pain. Now, ibuprofen, on the other hand, amazing. I don't know why ibuprofen worked so much better than hydrocodone did. Not what I meant to do. I thought I was still on the elevate, so that was kind of slow. We'll take it. Oh, I already have boof. My bad. I don't know the fast strat for any of these boof levels, which kind of sucks. Maybe I should learn that. Honestly, we could do it after this level rush. Try and learn fast strats, and then do another level rush. Try and implement it, get a PB. The good stuff. Alright. Get this. Thank you. Get that. Get the extra ammo. And one thing I do know, Fireball, you want to stay on the ground floor because you get an above water boost if you use Fireball while on the ground. Nope. Oh yeah. I know for a fact... Damn it, I forget the name of the level. But I know for a fact one of the boof levels that takes me about 2 minutes to complete, the average PB on it is about 14 seconds. So definitely, like, one of the easiest time saves I can get right now for my level rush. I just haven't had the chance to practice any strats because this is my first time playing Neon White in like 2 weeks. Hello? Can I save this? Yes. Alright, sweet. Damn it. All right, let's not have a repeat of that. Yeah. I think it was specifically marathon. Yeah. That one. To be honest, though, I haven't even gone for all reds yet. I was just kind of getting a little bit tired with the red grind. Hence why I moved over to level rush. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was marathon that I was thinking of. Dude, first try, let's go. All right. Pretty clean, pretty clean. The fact that I did that in a single attempt is actually really nice. This level, I still don't quite know what the fastest strat to do it is. And I don't even remember what strat I used to get, I don't even remember the strat I used to get red here. I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it. Damn it. This is another level. I have to practice the opening on this level because I mess it up way too often. I either don't throw my first Purify well, or I overshoot this guy. There we go. Barely made it. Ooh, okay. I don't actually know if that strat is faster or not. I just do it because I can. Alright, then we hit this guy and bam, we're in there. This is another one of those levels I'm really slow at. Excuse me? Alright. Again, really slow, but I'll take it. It is what it is. I know the red metal strat for this. I just don't know if I want to go for it. I'm already kind of behind PB pace, I think. If I go for red metal strat here and I mess it up, it's gonna be rough. But also, I have the chance to pull it back. I already fucked up. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go for red metal strat on this attempt. If I don't make it, then rip. Okay. So we hit this here. Huge. Okay, so we hit it. It was worth it. You know, I hid behind the pillar for a little bit to not take the damage. And then that didn't even end up working out for me. Alright. Hello? Thank you. This is another one of those levels. I don't think I've gone for the red metal port, so I don't I have absolutely no idea what I am doing. One of those things where it probably would be worth going for red medals on everything before attempting level rush, but eh. Alright. Forgot, don't need to kill all the enemies, just need crystals. I could have just used Fireball there instead of having to wait and like stop, but yeah. I'm gonna just use a Fireball here. Hello? I got no height from that. Okay. I know I am really prone to dying on this level and having to restart. I'm hoping that doesn't happen because this level is so long and my PB did not die on this level. I think there's still like a slight chance that I can PB here. Emphasis on slight though. The level that I lost a ton of time to, my PB, has not shown up yet. So that's going to be like the real thing that determines whether or not I PB, and it's how well do I do on that level. I don't remember the name of the level. I'm really bad with the level names in this game. It's one of the earlier chapters for sure, though. All right. On the home stretch, I think, for this level. Granted, this is the part where I normally die at, so let's hope that that doesn't happen. Case in point, I almost died there because I am bad. Take it a little bit slow, grab the health, and we move on. All right, what am I missing? These guys and that guy back there. All right, huge. Yeah, if I go quiet on this, it's because I'm trying my best not to die here. All right, you made it. Is this the level that I think it is? It might be. Is this the one where I can... Yes, it is. Honestly, you could probably do that even faster, but yeah. I don't remember if this is one of the levels I labbed out or not. For the red medal. It might be. This is the problem with me having done having taken a 2-week break, is I remember basically nothing. Already off to a slow start. It's fine. We take it. Ooh. I'm gonna restart here. Like, I know it probably would have been faster if I just, like... You know what? I'm gonna just... take it slow. Anything that involves resetting is automatically slower than just taking it slow in the level, so... Yep, here we go. So if I can, might as well just take it slow instead of going for something that's risky and requires a reset. All right. I think we're at the point where I can start turning off my brain, though. Hello? I say that and immediately mess up. I mean, I think with Level Rush, there are only a few levels I actually have to turn on my brain for. This is not one of them. This also is not one of them. So yeah, recovering from wisdom tooth extraction. Fun stuff. Ate lots of pudding, lots of jello. Do that, and bam. Oh, do I want to go for this fast strat? No, I am not going for the fast strat. I think this was the last level I did red metal before my break. I hate the fast strat on this level with a passion. I'm gonna just like take it nice and slow. Okay. But yeah, so wisdom tooth recovery, honestly, for the most part, not bad. I was able to start eating just like normal food after... Damn it. Yeah, that's a reset. I was able to start eating normal food after, I want to say, third day I started eating soft foods. Fourth day... Brother. The hell am I doing here? If I have to restart again on this one level. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Though, I guess, from what I'm seeing, I did not need the second purify. Yeah, a ton of improvement could happen here. That's fine. Fun level here. I like that section where you just, you know, you're mowing down the mimic from afar. It's really fun. Bam. Okay. But yeah, it hasn't even been 2 full weeks yet since my wisdom tooth extraction, but I'm doing like... I'm at the point where I can eat basically anything. I messed up here. We take it slow then. Alright, nice. But yeah, the first few days, incredibly rough. I think I snapped one of the sutures too on the left side of my face. So that was fun to deal with. Thankfully, recovery doesn't seem to be too impaired by that, but yeah. From what I've read, well, first of all, the stitches that you get after wisdom tooth extraction, it's just very common for those to break really early on. Obviously, it heals better if it doesn't break. But sometimes that's just how it is. It's not like the worst thing in the world if they do break, which is nice for me. But at the same time, it also sucks. So. Here we go. Get it through. Elevate. This level is always really fun. I enjoy that level. And this level, I died once here on my PB, I think. Let's not do that again. Big time loss. Alright. Would have been faster if I just popped off, I think. Honestly, this is one of the ones I haven't gone for the red medal yet, so I have no clue like anything to speed this up. It was kind of risky, but also worth it at the same time. Do this. Double Godspeed. Oh, that's right. I didn't even need to go through here. It's kind of slow. Could have just gone over this way. Would have been a lot faster. But yeah. It is what it is. I do this level so infrequently, I never remember the route, and I'm always doing it by the seat of my pants. Like, the only reason why I kind of know this level is because during the one green fight, you do this level in reverse. Or somewhat reverse, you just go all over this level, but yeah. For the most part, I have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing here. And I'm just like walking around. This is where I've messed up before. Let's not do that again. Yeah, I think on my PB, I ended up falling off right there at the very end and dying. Very unfortunate, but big time save. Here we go. Nice. Had to take a small pause there, or else I would have walked onto the wrong side of that. Huh. I don't remember this level, like, at all. Something that you'll notice if you watch my level rushes, like any, is that I remember, like, none of these levels. I'm, like, really bad about it. Huge. All right. Now wait, we've practiced for this. We practiced for this. Let's not screw it up. All right, we have a buffer of about 2 damage. Granted, that's not the part I normally screw up. That part is. All right. That. Here we go. Not great. This is incredibly slow, but it is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna just reset that. I should have reset at the beginning when I had to use the Purify. This is a pretty big time loss. Still probably going to be about on par with the time I got my PB, though. All right. I just don't know how to recover from a bad Purify. And I don't... At this point, I just need to finish out the run, because this is just massive time loss. Alright, even if we don't get the skip, we are finishing out this one. I think I've lost enough time here. I have taken out just enough health to be able to make the skip if I'm good. Barely did not. Incredibly rough, especially considering that we spent so much time at the beginning of stream practicing that. But I'll take what I can get. Alright, 3 Purifies coming in here. I think we still get a relatively quick kill here. Assuming we don't die. Alright, I'll take it. It's not great, but it is what it is. Alright, for this one, I remember you come up here, you take out this guy, you take out that guy. Ooh. Alright. Another one that I reset quite often in my PB. I think I did like 3 of them. So, this is slow, yes, but not quite to the point where I think I lose. Hello? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. I'm too good at jinxing my runs. Alright. I'm gonna finish out this level rush because I'm already like quite a bit of the way there. But no way that I PB here. Alright. I know what the world record strat is for this, but I'm not gonna go for it because I'm bad. As you can tell by me dying where it did. Like, I know I'm being harsh on myself, but at the same time, it has been 2 weeks. It's like not the worst. Especially considering I'm coming in with no practice at all, except for... Damn it. Yeah, I'm coming in with no practice except for whatever we did at the very beginning on the clock tower. Also, this level right here is the one level that I've lost so much time on. Do that. Let's do that. Take it nice and slow. I've reset way too many times on this level. Okay. I don't want to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say what's on my mind, but I think most of you guys know what is on my mind right now. So I think in my PB, I had to reset on this level 5 times. Make that 0 times on this run. All right. So that right there is a massive time save. I don't know if it makes up for any of the time lost that I incurred earlier, but I didn't mean to use my stomp like that. Damn it. Not the biggest time loss, I don't think. I was only halfway through the level, so yeah, not the biggest time loss. Still unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. Do another hop here. Do that. There we go. Who was left alive? Bruh. Okay, let's try this again. That might honestly be the first time I went through this level and there's still somebody left alive. I'm not entirely sure where that could have happened. Also, the fact that I didn't jump there and still survived is crazy. Okay, take out this guy. Bam, now we finished the level. My question still stands. I don't know who was left alive at the end there. I don't remember what the fast strat was supposed to be here. My bad. Another one of those levels that I probably should have practiced. But yeah, another one of those levels I definitely should have practiced before getting back into Level Rush. Hello? Alright. That time, I didn't even mean to hit restart. It just kind of happened. I think I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm not going to be PBing today. Or at least, not in this run. Okay. Bullet goes there. Bullet goes there. There we go. Yeah, messed that up. I remember the red metal strat that I did for this one. Trying to pull it off again. Didn't quite do it. I'm gonna just... Sure. Hey. Not exactly great. I will take it. What am I doing? I know how to do this level, but for some reason I'm playing like I don't. How am I... You know what? I'm gonna just try and not say anything. I've been jinxing way too much. I would say we're on the home stretch, but again, don't really want to jinx it. All right, come down here, pop. Oh, damn it. Again, one of the issues with me not really knowing the levels is, again, I make dumb mistakes like that. Like, I mean, I know the levels. I've done multiple level rushes at this point, and I've completed the game and everything. But, you guys get my point. Yeah, I'll grab you. Oh, I could have 100% recovered that, too. Damn it. Okay, spray and pray here. Stomp. There we go. Do I go for the fast strat? Sure. Am I fast at the fast strat? No. I have an extra Godspeed now. Which means that I was actually kind of slow at the beginning. I mean, it is what it is. Do this. Do that. Bam. Jump up here. Huge. Nice. Damn it. Okay, with this one, I don't quite remember what I normally do to get like a really big... Okay, never mind. I do remember what I do. Whatever that was. Where am I at? Oh, here. There we go. That was a pretty good run. Do this part. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it, so nice. Grab the extra ammo. Up we climb. I remember last PB, I was doing this level. By the way, I should have had an extra grapple there, but I didn't. Ooh, sweet. Perfect. Last run, I remember I died somehow at the beginning there, and I don't remember how. All I remember is I felt very dumb. Okay, we get the Purify. Get the TNT. Okay, that was all right. All right, take this a little bit slow. Perfect. Sweet. Okay, this level, this is another one of those levels I reset so many times in my PB because I am bad. So let's try and get this in one go, maybe. Back. Do that, jump here, destroy you. Okay, that was enough. Okay, great. First try. Pretty good. And I went for the red medal here. I got the red medal here, I mean to say. So I know... Do this. I can do that. Shoot that. Bam, bam. There we go. I don't remember how fast I got this in my PB. And we're gonna have to restart because I messed up. Great. I'm gonna restart on that one too. Losing a bunch of time here. Damn it. I think I need the extra Godspeed to actually make this happen. Yeah, I do. Okay, last attempt on doing the fast strat. Okay, for real this time, this is the last attempt doing the fast strat. If I mess it up, then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna stop here, shoot that guy for sure. I have a John that I can use in regards to why I kept missing that. I'm gonna not use it though because I mean, it just is what it is. All right. Okay. Hit the fast strat pretty decently here, I want to say. That was also pretty decent. Not the fastest, I don't think. I think I could have done it even faster, but not the case of it is what it is. At this point, this run is basically dead to me. I don't think it's gonna PB. Still doing it though because I need the practice. I need all the practice I can get. Ooh, taking the slow route here, I get. All right. Elevate here. Go up here. There. Over there. Nice. You know, I forgot to check how many levels I have left. I want to say I'm like maybe halfway through, but I'm not like 100% sure on that. Okay, not bad. Sure. Save that. Use you here. This level, I have a tendency to die in... Or not die, but mess it up in like the strangest way possible. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Oh, movement, let's go. Okay, somehow on a really nice run, despite the fact that I haven't done movement in 2 weeks. Next up the second arch, but it's fine. This is still like decent pace. You know what? I'll take that. It wasn't the best, but I'll take it. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of bad there, but... And by bad, I mean, like, I forgot the proper order of, like, execution. Somebody still alive here? No. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Slam there. Dominion. Dominion. Fireball. And again, don't want to jinx it, but we're kind of on the home stretch here. Okay, Godspeed there, and bam. Sweet. This one I remember you jump out here, right? I want to say yes. I'm gonna trust my gut. Grab the ammo. Here we go. Doing all right. I mean, at least hopefully. I might die here if I get struck by like anything. Let's try not to. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was trying not to have happen. How am I already at 1 health again? Damn it. Yeah, let's actually try not dying this time. Remember to bob and weave. Don't run into bullets that you don't need to. I almost just did. Okay. Please. There we go. Dodge that. Slam here. Here. Okay, sweet. Okay, this level's pretty fun. I don't remember if I got red medal here or not. I might have. Okay, shoot this door. I don't remember where I want to... You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to get it fast. I'm gonna just do it safe. Okay, this was way too safe. Sure, whatever. That's just more time save for next run. Do a little bit of a bounce here. And I think I could just skip straight here. Yes, sir. All right. Perfect. I should have waited until those guys shot their bullets first before killing them, but it's fine. I could implement those optimizations. Why am I taking the slow route? I do not know. How do you hop here? Oh, here we go. This is the one that... That was bad. This is the one that, if I remember correctly, I think emerald time is about 15 seconds. Red medal time is about 1.5 minutes. I have not learned the emerald route yet. So, you're in for a pretty slow run. Definitely want to learn the emerald route, though, because... Hello? I almost screwed that up right there. Learning the emerald route would save me so much time. I think just in general, learning the fast strats for all these booth levels. Let's see, Garfield was saying it's like a 5-minute time save on my PB, which is definitely nothing to sneeze at. All right. Hello? This is the part I screw that part up way too easy. It's I'm bad at aiming my fireballs. Really easy for me to just hit a ledge and die for it. All right. I'm not gonna go for... I have a feeling like there's probably some way to be able to hit that one jock through the lasers and just boof to him without dying, but I don't want to risk it during an actual PB attempt. That's something that you learn when you are like lad in something. All right. This level, let's see if I can do it fast. I think during my PB, I did it really slow. Hello? Hello? Make that during this PB too. I'm about to do this level really slow. Maybe closer to 2 minutes instead of 5. I mean, that's still a significant time save. I mean, my current PB is, what, 59 minutes? Like, almost on the dot. So I feel like anything that's a time save is going to be worth it to go for. Alright, this is another one of those levels that is pretty easy, but I tend to screw it up at the very end. So let's not do that. Okay. Gonna take it slightly slow on this level. Okay, nice. This one I gotta remember that... Okay, well, I guess I'm taking the slowish route here. Hello? Thank you. Oh yeah, so my John in regards to aiming that I mentioned earlier is that the wireless function on my mouse stopped working. And I have to be plugged in, but for some reason the DPI and like the sensitivity is different when plugged in versus unplugged. And I did my best to like match what it was when it was unplugged, but it's like still super sensitive. I'm gonna not go for the fast strat here just because I mess it up way too often. And I don't feel like resetting on a relatively long level. I think one of the things that would give me the biggest time save is if I actually sat down and like labbed out the fast strats on a lot of these levels to the point where I could hit them consistently instead of being at a point where it's like, you know, 50% chance I hit it, 50% chance I have to reset. This is one of the ones where my fast strat, very good chance that, yeah, I messed it up. Have to reset on that one. I'm gonna take it a little bit slow. Do that. Do that. There we go. Hit the coyote jump here. Nope, didn't quite make it. Didn't make that either. I used to be so consistent at this. Come on now. How am I? Okay, we are going for the normal strat. I don't know how I got so inconsistent at that strat when I've been so consistent prior, but... Alright, I'll take it. Big time loss. It is what it is. Hello? I always misjudge the range that the katana has. I always think it's a lot more than it is for some reason. Alright, we do this. Do a little hoppy. Ooh. Not great. What did I miss? Did I miss something obvious? I had to have. Alright, let's try this again. I'll be honest, this is the first time I fucked up this level in this specific way, so I'm impressed. Leave it to me on a, you know, PB attempt to mess up in ways I've never before. Ooh, fun level. I don't remember the fast strat on it though. Ooh, this is bad. Nope, never mind. I survive. Here we go. Take this. Take that. We got a mimic here. Avoid the mimic. There we go. This level, another one of those levels where I somehow mess up in weird ways every time. Okay, pick you up. There we go. I'll take it. Sure, I'll skip over you. You know what? The fact that I don't have to reset, I'll take it. All right. Huge. I remember I love the red metal grind on this level, but I am like really bad at actually doing this level. Okay, land here. Okay, you know what? I still pull it off. Damn it. That was going pretty clean. But I had to reset. Okay. Let's do this a little bit better, please. Here we go. Honestly, I might have been able to save that if I just looked up while I was falling. Ooh. Okay. You know what? Slow. But I take those. Never mind, I take it the reset. And the other reset. This is another one of those levels where if I could just nail the fast strat and get it down like consistently, it'd be so nice. All right. Shoot you. Do as well. How did I miss that? It's fine, it's fine. Ooh, okay. Can I land the fast strat on you? Okay, I already messed it up. Great sign. Not terrible, not terrible. Not my fastest attempt of that level, but not terrible. That was also a pretty good run right there. Some of these levels, honestly, really hard to commentate for. It's because I have to lock in for. Like the one that we just pulled off there. That one was pretty good. Slower than my PB, but still like a pretty good attempt. Like, I would have been fine with that attempt if I was going for PBs. Ooh, that was close. Okay, this level is such a nightmare for me, and I do not know why. It just is. Okay. Take that. Kind of slow. Damn it. I think it has to do with the mimics. I'm just really bad at dealing with them. It would have been faster if I just avoided this entirely. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Where's the mimic? Get the mimic. I don't think I needed to burn 2 purifies there, but I did. It is what it is. Yeah, my power-up management there was just really weird. I think this was slow. I didn't have to go through that room. All right. I have like a buffer of about 2 minutes if I want a PB. I don't know how I got that much air, but I did. Yeah. Up. Hit you with the Godspeed. Elevate here. Godspeed into double Godspeed. I don't think I hit a PB here. Okay, I have an extra stomp coming in. Purify, purify. Stomp, stomp, purify. And stomp. Good enough. Not great, but good enough. Huge. Okay, we can greed that gun, and bam. I don't know what levels I have left, which is a little bit unfortunate. It's one of the reasons why I don't like shuffle mode. Specifically, I'm bad at keeping track of what levels I have yet to do. There's just too many for me to remember all the time. But especially this level's pretty long. I don't think I hit the PB. I'm gonna be maybe in the hour 5-minute range, I want to say. How? Yeah, I still have the final boss level too. But yeah, I think I'm in like the hour 5-minute range, which not terrible. Also not great though. For my first run back after 2 weeks though, I'll take it. I'm not exactly expecting to set PBs with like no warm-up and no practice. Ooh, this level. This level was a fun red medal. I hope that was good enough. don't know if that got everything or not. It did. Sweet. Do I remember the fast strat on this? I believe so. Did we hit it? We did. Unfortunate. I completely missed the platform. Was that good enough? Yep. All right. I get a little bit slower here. Make sure I actually land what I'm trying to land. Okay. Again, not trying to jinx it. But we got it. Sweet. Final level time. I'm like hit or miss on this level. Sometimes I do well and am able to complete it without dying. Other times I just have skill issues galore. We are going to find out which today is really quickly though. Oh, I guess do that. Slam. This part, I always forget that you have to grab Boof again, and I usually walk off the edge and just right-click, expecting to be able to just Boof to where I need to be. Never works out, as you could probably imagine. Okay, the fact that I have to do this on 1 health is a little bit scary. Grab the health first before peeking out. Sweet. Huge. Oh, hello. I thought I had gotten all the crystals around him with that, but I didn't. All right, we grab you. Another one of the cases, I didn't realize you could Dominion onto that guy until... Oh, not until, but rather, I didn't... That is unfortunate. I was right there at the end. So yeah, my strat there tends to be Coyote Jump on the corners, because it's quicker. But, I'm bad when it comes to Coyote Jumps. Alright. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to have a great time here. Alright, as long as we don't have to reset another time. Let me grab the health. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna just not talk about how the run's going. That's what normally happens to me on this level, though. I always forget that when you do the little teleport thing, you usually end up not having the book. Also, I wish I had an input monitor so you guys could see how much I'm spamming right click and how bad I'm missing literally everything. You know what? I might just like fully restart the level rush here because this is just unfortunate. Okay, if I have to reset again, I'm just resetting the level rush and we're going again. Okay, land, bam. Okay, we in there. Pop, fireball. Huge. Pretty quick. Grab you. My question is, how did I miss the boof? The way I did. Because it was like right in front of you and I had held forward. The fact that I missed it is actually kind of impressive. Okay. Let's take short hops. I could be going for my fast strat, but it's not worth it. Ooh. Ooh. Not great, not great. Okay, we healed up. This one has a downwards angle, so I could take... Is it always the last one that you destroy is the one with the boof? Or is it always that one that's on that side is the boof? Alright. I have 6 more levels left. Oh, this is like way worse space than I thought I was on. Makes sense. Ooh. I looked away for a second. It's always the one on the right? Okay, so I'm just stupid for going clockwise. That's good to know. You know, if I had known that before, that means I probably wouldn't have had to die when I got there the first time. Alright. Hit the Godspeed. Grapple. Grapple. Ooh. Almost didn't make that. Alright. Unfortunate that it bounced me up, but probably could have had better positioning there and I wouldn't have been bounced up. Pick up the elevate. Do not use it yet. I know during my PB, I had to reset this one multiple times because I am just really bad. And I think it usually has to do with my caffeine intake because I have a twitchy finger. Didn't really have much caffeine today, so no twitching from me. At least not much anyway. Take it kind of slow. Hop once. Godspeed. Alright. Excuse me? What was that? Oh, I mean, I have an idea. It might have been that I was grappled onto the enemy, but then the enemy died. Possible. This is another one of those levels. It's really easy, but I also just screw up on it in like the dumbest ways possible. Like this right here. In one of my prior attempts, I had done a 180 because for some reason I thought that the goal was behind me. Oh, I didn't even do the fast round this level. All right, about an hour and 9 minutes. I was like 10 minutes off my PB. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna practice a few levels. Which ones come to mind? Which ones did I mess up really bad on? Messed up on the clock tower. Okay. Do a quick warm up on this guy. Okay. Not quite. I think I needed to have my purifies be lower. Either that or come in with a better angle. Or both. I think both is probably a good option. Okay. That's rough. I think one of the things I really need to get down is just the purifies here. I feel like a lot of my time loss in this particular level I have that opening down pretty well, and your hitbox is colliding with greens, which eats your vertical speed. Okay. So try and keep my distance then. So I'll try holding a little further to the left than I normally do. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the tip. That helped a lot. Might hit a PB here. It's like a 2-second PB. Almost 2-second PB. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I just need to keep that in mind when I'm doing the level rush. Give a bit of a distance. Okay, what other maps did I struggle with? Absolution. I definitely struggle on this guy. I need a I feel like this one's more of just like an experience thing. I haven't done this map enough to just remember all the times that it takes Boof away from you. Hello, thank you. Okay, this time I remembered. All right. Oops. Hello? Damn, that took me way too long. Why am I so bad at this? Hello? Thank you. Yeah, definitely one of the things I need practice on is hitting those crystals when he's moving. Sometimes I get a really good lineup and I'm able to just hit them all in one go. Oh, I see why you don't get the boof. I mean, I could probably go for it, run around on that inner circle, and be able to get to it, but I see why I get that one last. I mean, either way, you need to get all the crystals anyway. Hello? Excuse me? What was that? I mean, I know what that was. That was just me having really bad aim and overshooting. Unfortunate, though. I was on all right pace. All right. This. Yeah, sure. I could take the emerald route. I mean, I haven't even got to the point of trying to go for like even red route yet. I'm mostly just trying to get consistent on this. I think I had to redo it multiple times in my current level rush PB, and it's just because I'm bad at even like the regular route. You know what? I am going to take the health. I am not above going for the health. You definitely wouldn't do the ending, but there's a few other things that I could do. All right. I'll look at it as soon as I complete this. Oh, I don't even need a coyote jump to be able to hit the diagonal here. That's good to know. For some reason, I always went for the coyote jump. But... okay, what definitely helped me there was taking my time. New best. 2 minutes. All right, let's see. What is this video that you sent me? $125. Damn, that's like really quick. Let me just come over real quick. Change the input here. You. All right. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's see what he does. Damn. Oh. Oh. Do you not have to go for all the crystals during that section? Hold on, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna go back a little bit. He gets this. I guess the ones that don't look like they're tethered. Oh, he shoots it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the part that I hadn't noticed was this right here. When he picks up the Dominion, he shoots the one on the left. But I hadn't picked that up the first time, so I thought he completely skipped it. Oh. All right. Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. Was it the strat is very difficult, so you wouldn't recommend to do it in the rush? Dude, I could imagine. That's also crazy. Reminds me of the F-Zero GX strats of finishing the level by just crashing into the side of a stage. All right. I feel like that gives me ideas on how to improve. And it's just a matter of trying to implement some of that. All right. You know what? I'm not even going to mention it. Ooh, okay, so that one probably want to go for the chicken. Okay, do that. Grab you, push you in perfect position for you. Oh, rip. A little bit slow, but I'll take it. Come on. Okay. Okay, what does he do? Okay, kind of bad. It is what it is, though. Hello, thank you. Alright, this is the stuff that I am not going to even attempt. I don't got the capacity for it. Alright. I'm gonna just do my best to do it quick-ish. I'm like a little bit ahead of my PB. I don't remember what PB is at right now. Okay. Not bad. Sub 2 minutes. PB by like 5 seconds, right? Oh, almost 10 seconds. Okay. I'll take that. As long as I can be like consistent about it, I think that's the thing that's important for level rush. That and the fact that it's sub 2 minutes is probably gonna help a lot. Okay. Trying to think. I feel like there was another level that I was struggling with, but I don't remember what. Oh, it was the fact that I wanted to get the fast strats down on these. Let's see. Breakthrough. Red metal is 8 seconds. Or not breakthrough, spree. This is another one I could save 15 seconds on, potentially. Glide, save maybe 10 seconds. Closer is alright. I'm close to red metal time. This is like a 20-second time save for red metal. Another close to 20-second. Yeah, I'd say I have maybe a good... If you don't look at Marathon, because Marathon is kind of an outlier with like a nearly minute and a half time save. If you just look at the rest of these, I can save maybe 2 minutes overall on level rush if I just learn the fast strats. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So what is neon white, spree, red, metal? Okay. Okay, let me real quick come back here. Swap this over so we can watch this together. Okay, that's a massive time save. Is the boof range really that long? That's crazy. All right, let's attempt this, I guess. And again, I don't know why OBS wigs out like that whenever I change my inputs. Ah. Sure, I'll take it. I could probably get faster at that too. Might as well do it a few times to like kind of nail in the muscle memory. I'm gonna just restart on that. Okay, 13 seconds. I'll take. Breakthrough. Now we need to pull up breakthrough. Do I get a video? Yep. Here we go. Same person. This is another case of... You know, I should just make a separate scene. One for gaming and one for just the browser. Make things a lot easier. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me watch that a few more times. Ooh, this one's gonna be a little bit rough. All right. Breakthrough. Oh, damn it. I needed this guy. Hold on, we restart that. Here we go. There we go. Not quite red metal though. I need to be faster. Okay, there we go. That's red metal time. I'll take it. I know I can get faster if I attempt the emerald time, but it is what it is. Okay, next up we are looking at glide. The hard part is just trying to remember these strats during level rush. Because, like, I can hit all the red medals now. Doesn't mean I'm going to remember the strat when push comes to shove. Yeah. You know what? Real quick. I'm going to set up a scene in OBS. This way I don't have to keep on changing inputs. Let me duplicate this guy. And in this guy, I'm going to change you to be... Wait a second. Wait a second. I just realized that you guys are the same scene. Let me transition here. Over here, I need to make a duplicate of you as well. Or rather, remove you from here. Sorry, my bad. This is stream troubleshooting. Or rather, OBS troubleshooting. Okay, we do that, and then I can make you smaller, get you into the corner. How do I turn off snap to grid? This would be so nice if I could just have it not snap. There we go. Now I can transition here. Bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That looks like he's going through the wall. I need to watch this one again because holy crap. This part, that's gonna be so rough to land in a level rush. But I guess it's pretty fast. Hello? I think my big problem at the moment is I don't know where I'm supposed to be aiming at that spot. Like, I have, like, a rough idea, because I could see, like, just a little bit of an outline. Ooh. You can land on the edge there and just take your time. You just need to elevate earlier for it. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize you could land on that ledge. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That makes things way easier. Try and land here. Okay, I got it down to 20 seconds. Whew. This is another one of the levels that's probably going to take me a little bit to remember during a level rush. Rip. I could probably even grind that time lower, but I don't need to. Okay. We need to work on closer now. I guess the nice thing about me getting all the reds now is when I do warm-ups before a level rush, I could just come here and watch it. Like, watch my own ghosts, and then I'll remember the strat. Let's see, does this guy do the rest of chapter 11? Let's see, they got a full playlist. Let me scroll all the way to the bottom. They do. Okay, let me pause real quick. Hold on. I don't want to start yet. I need to transition over. Bam. All right. Oh. I think the thing I'm starting to realize is that part of the reason why I'm so slow on chapter 11 is because I don't realize just how far the range is on the booth. Yeah. So you grab that guy, stomp, and you just barely get the head. All right, this one's going to be interesting. I think I hit F on accident there. Didn't mean to. Oh, no. It's just really close to the death plane. Okay. Yeah, I have to hit that real slow. I have no clue where I'm supposed to be aiming on that one, though. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I had it for just a second there. Yeah, there's a bubble in the room. You're right. That's probably what is messing me up. Okay, got that. So top left corner, top left corner. I think maybe I need to be a little bit more to the left when I attempt that. Hello, please, thank you. Ooh, got it. Almost didn't have it, but I got it. Okay. I have to think. This is the kind where if I don't have it consistent, it's not worth pulling off in level rush. Let me see if I can. Okay.
I just keep getting better and better.
Okay, with that one, I have to aim a little bit higher than I think, because the stomp makes that. Damn it. For level rush, I don't think the stomp is worth going for, because it just makes it a bit inconsistent. All right. That one I think I have down. Again, it's a matter of trying to hit it during a level rush. It's going to be a bit of an issue. Transition to hike. Dude, I remember I struggled getting the ace medal on hike. But this is so quick. Okay, let me see. Okay, so they aim for the very top of that pillar. Okay. Yo, we got another one of these guys. Honestly, took them a long time to show up. Normally they show up within like the first half hour. The fact that it took them, what is this, almost 2 hours to show up and send a spam message? Not bad. All right. Not the quickest, but I'll take it. This one feels really easy to get down. I think the hard part is just hitting that dynamite barrel. Or TNT, whatever it's called. Yeah, that feels kind of awkward to hit. Hello? Thank you. Okay. This one I feel pretty confident that I'd be able to hit in a level rush and remember pretty easily. Let's see. Do I have to be jumping to be able to hit that or what? Like, I know for a fact I can hit this in a level rush, and it's just a matter of how fast am I going to be able to hit it in a level rush. But even, like, slow there, I was only a second off my PB, which is fine. Alright. Now we're going to be working on switch. Let's transition again. Here we go. Oh, my bad. Beginning looks like very standard stuff. Ooh. That is crazy. How consistent is this one? For some reason, it's easier to get the lock on with higher DPI. Okay, I mean, I could always set my mouse to a higher DPI. First half of this level looks normal. And then you get to this part. That lock-on seems like it's not bad to get. Same thing with this one. And it's this part right there. I wonder how consistent it is to get that guy through the lasers. Alright. Go ahead, hit this. Ooh, okay. So those lock-ons seem pretty easy to get. And it's just making sure you don't die to the lasers, I guess. Bruh. How? Okay.
I just keep getting better and better.
Very consistent. Okay, that's good to know. Might be worth it to turn off the sun with neon light to not get it. Okay. I'll be honest. I installed neon light and I don't remember how to actually modify any of the settings. Is it just in options? Controls, audio, video. Doesn't look like it's here. Is it on? F5, okay. Here we go. VFX. Disable sun requires restart. Is there anything else that I should disable in here while I'm at it? Or is it mostly just like personal preference stuff? Some splashbang could be nice, but not needed at all. Mostly personal pref. Okay. I'll turn this one off because I do remember it being pretty annoying on the stomp heavy maps. All right, and I need a restart. So give me real quick while I do that. All right. And I think we are back. Yep. I just need to come here. And I think OBS is being a little bit weird about it. There we go. Okay, let's try and hit that again, just to try and commit it to muscle memory. Ugh, I need to get a little bit more height there. Huge. Okay.
I just keep getting better and better.
Oh, needed to click save preferences. My bad, my bad. As you can tell, I have not used neon light much. Okay, save preferences, and now I can go restart. Yes, I'm just hit meta Q. All right, thank you for letting me know. It's going to take a little bit to open up again. There we go. All right, what do we got next? Job archive. We are working on Axis. Ooh. All right, what does this one look like? Oh, this level. Okay. Hold on. I want to see that one more time. So they use 2 Dominion here, use Dominion on the wall, and they use Dominion in the corner. Okay. This is one of the ones where it looks like it might be a bit precise, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. I just have to know what exactly I'm aiming for once that door comes down. And then I think I got it. Hello, thank you. Brother. I don't know what it is that I hit there, but I hit it. So... Alright, sweet.
Just keep getting better.
Let me try that again. Okay, so just kind of aim for the middle and pray that you hit something. Got it. Seems easy enough. It's also a matter of I have to make sure I'm swapping properly. Because at that specific spot, and this spot too, I keep swapping. Because I think I need to, and then it puts me on the katana. Which... Yeah, so this is the reason why I want to grind this one multiple times. Because it feels like it's just luck at the moment when I hit the booth after the wall. Is it because the guy's on the ceiling? I have to double check that. You know what? I could take it slow. I'm gonna do that real quick. Do that. Hit that. Where am I aiming? If you rocket too far left, it also kills the balloon and you can't boof. Oh, so that's why you aim for the corner. Okay. Hello, thank you. Alright, that's really good to know. Alright, job archive. We're down to the last 3. So, congregation is next. What do we got here? Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, let me watch this through one more time. So you take out the guy on the left, save the elevate, use an elevate here, bomb. Skip most of that. This part seems simple enough. Okay. Now this part is the part that's going to be interesting to try and hit in an actual run. Oh, Damn it. So used to my strat. Not quite the strat they used, but I mean, it worked. Needed to jump earlier there. All right. That was better. Jump early here. Attack you. Okay, this is the part where things are going to get interesting. Okay, is it? Yep, it's this crack. I need you. Sweet. That brings it down to 33 seconds. Shave it off 10 seconds. If I get it faster, it could probably be a lot more than that. But this is a good... It's a good start. Okay. I'm gonna do this maybe 2 or 3 more times. Just to really get the muscle memory in there. Especially because I could be a lot faster like that. Save me about 3 seconds. Okay. That's good. Moving on to sequence. Oh, how did I forget? Whoa. I forgot that you could just do that. And then you could just go straight through the wall. Okay. So, okay, I see. And by I see it, I just mean that. Okay, you just have to be far enough to the right to be able to hit that. Okay, I could get the red medal here. Very hard and unnecessary. You don't know why it's in the red medal video. I mean, to be honest, it just feels like I'd have to run it a few more times to really be able to tell, but it doesn't feel that inconsistent, to be honest. I just need to get it faster. Hello?
I just keep getting...
Dang, how do I get this to red? What am I slow on? Okay, there we go. That's the red.
better and better.
Yeah, this one feels like as long as you're far enough to the right, you can hit it pretty consistently. Like, far enough to the right and you're aiming for that bottom corner. But I'm trying to run it multiple times just to make sure, so I'm not, like, trying to go for a strat and level rush that I'm not going to be able to actually hit. Bro, I need to remember to aim a little bit to the right there. There we go. 13 seconds. I'll take it. Ooh. That one's actually really fun to do. Like, when you actually have the fast strat down, a lot funner than just, like, the normal strat. Alright. Now for Marathon. This is the one that I feel like is going to be hard to get down, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you can just hit that? I know Bricky calls this one Aim Labs. I can see why. So many of these I just never would have tried to go for because I would have assumed that Boof wouldn't have been able to hit it. This one is crazy. Okay. I want to rewatch this. So they're aiming for those big O circles. That makes things a little bit easier. It makes it easier to know that you have like pretty big spots that you're aiming for. Question is it worth going for the red metal strat here when this guy is hitting it in, what is it, 33 seconds? 37 seconds. As opposed to emerald strat, which I could do in sub 15? Don't know. But I'm willing to try and hit. Ooh, okay, so I need to not... I really don't remember where I'm supposed to go after this. Oh, come here. Okay. That. Oh, yeah, right. You come here. Let me use you. This is the part I don't remember. Okay, hold left there, I guess. Hold left there too. Wait, gotta come here. Emerald strat is the exact same, but you fireball up to see the next tripwire earlier. Okay. Well, might as well try and get the red strat down first then. Okay, hold left. I think I need to hold right there, but I'm not. Yeah. Okay, so left on this guy, right on the next one. And then I just need to figure out what do I hit there. Left? Yes. Left. That. Fireball down. Okay, left. Okay, that one also is left. Okay, so left, right. I even told myself right and I held left. Okay. So hold left. Now we're on to right. Left again. I already don't remember what I told myself I need to hold here. Left. Okay, left, right, left, left. And this one, I'm gonna try holding right then. Nope. Another left. Ooh, okay, not quite. This is what you mean with a fireball? It's amethyst, but they are all the same route. Got it. Let me just... Where's my mouse go? Hello? There we go. There's my mouse. My bad. That was just weird for a little bit. Okay. Let me hit the transition here. Okay. Actually, I want to see this. They have the inputs up. I want to see what they do. That is insane. Okay. Okay, so they hold right there. It also feels like they're doing this at like 60 FOV. Hold on, I forgot. I need to transition again. Let's restart that. Okay, I need to hold the other direction on that one. Okay. Yeah, honestly, doing this at 100 FOV, which is, I think, what I'm running at, probably not. Oh, I did that wrong. So this is the part that's going to be... Most people swap to low FOV when they grind for IL times. Oh yeah, no, I can imagine. I just hate low FOVs. Like, I don't even grind sacrifice a low FOV. I grind it at my standard FOV. Oops, messed that up. So this is the one that's really messing me up. Let me check with the video real quick. How do they hit this one? Buffering? Okay. They fireball straight up after shooting it. Or I mean boofing to it. Okay, they hold back and they do it. Ugh. I think I messed that up. Definitely, I'm too far off. Okay. I mean, that's a new... That's a new PR, though. Of how far I made it in the strat. That's good. Hello, thank you. So I think I need to hold back specifically on that thing. Not what I meant to do. Nope. Damn it. I don't know how they do this. I need to double check it. Ooh, okay. I want to double check. Where exactly do they end up after this part? Ooh, okay. Hold on. That's extremely precise. Okay, so you aim for right above the Dominion marker. Ooh. Damn it. You gotta remember. Damn it. This one is such a grind to learn the strat. But it's also like the biggest time save that I can get here. I think the time save from this level alone is more than the time save in the rest of the levels in this chapter. So it's like definitely worth grinding out, but holy crap. Oh, right. And here. Okay. I have it. I know where I'm aiming. It's just a matter of getting it down. Damn it, I need to hold left there. I feel like I am hitting the aim labs a lot better when I'm like lazy aiming as opposed to when I'm actually trying to hit. Which is really weird. Okay. We hit it. Okay, 27 seconds, not bad. Alright, thank you, Garfield, for hanging around. And thanks for all the tips. They helped a lot. Okay, so we actually hit the strat. And I think that was the last level in Chapter 11. So, I think... I'm trying to think. We're at, like, close to 2.5 hours. If I go for another level rush, I'm going to be locked in for another hour. I don't... I'm going to refresh myself on all of this. All right. Damn it. I want to refresh myself on all of the Chapter 11 levels before I go in for another level rush, because I am 100% going to forget all of these strats. Yeah, up we go. Oh, right. Not the fastest, but I mean, I'll take it. Okay, this one is the fun one. Land right here. Oof. Sweet, hit the PB. This one is crazy. Crazy to actually try and land. No, I had it. I had it. Okay, as long as I can be at least this consistent with it during a level rush, I'm fine with this, even if I have to reset a little bit. Hello? Okay, I need to make sure to swap my cards right there, because I always get screwed up by the Dominion. Here we go. Oops. Hello. Thank you. There we go. Okay, this is one I don't quite remember the fast strat. I'm hoping it comes to me as I play the level, though. It did indeed come back to me. Yeah, that's the part that I have to work out just a little bit. I'm a little bit inconsistent with surviving that. That. I think I need to specifically hit the TNT and not one of the laser beam dudes. And that's hard to do when you're moving this fast. Nope, thank you. I need to aim slightly more to the right, I think. Yep, there we go. Huge. Okay. Really hard to get down, to be honest. I'm gonna give it a few more attempts. This is the one that I feel like if I'm gonna mess up a level during level rush, it's either gonna be this one or the really long one. Oops. Okay, what? There we go. Set a PB as well. Okay. That one I feel like I can get. This one, I don't remember the fast strat. I remember the fast strat. Okay. It's weird how I don't remember the strats until I start doing the level, and then as I'm doing the level, it comes to me. Okay, this one. Ooh. Honestly, finally getting the fast strats down in chapter 11 feels so nice. Hold on, Boof, please. Thank you. Here we go. What do we have left? We have this level, okay. Huge. Huge. Okay. I think I'm ready for another level rush. Whew. Okay, hold on. Let me just prepare myself. Well, actually. The something I need to think about. I do have other stuff that I need to get done, but I could come back tomorrow with a banger of a level rush and try and get multiple done tomorrow. Now that I think about it, I think that might be the strat. I might call stream here, and then tomorrow we're gonna go ham on the level rush. Again, my current goal is try to get sub 55 minutes for a full game run. And right now my PB is 59:01, so I need to save 4 minutes and like 2 seconds. Which, with everything that we just learned in chapter 11, should be possible. Assuming I nail the other hard strats like Clock Tower. So, yeah. I think I'm going to call stream here for today, but tomorrow we're going to come back, do some warm-ups probably for like the first half hour, like warm up on chapter 11, get good at Clock Tower. I definitely need to warm up on that. And then also the final green fight. That's one that I need to get more consistent at. But yeah. For now, that's been me, Axion, with Neon White. Let me see if there's anybody I want to raid real. All right. Well, thanks for coming by. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, take care.